Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Philo. For those of you who are first time watching my videos, today topic, I'm not too sure whether I want to tell a story or have a quick chit chat with you guys, because I have to get to know you, you guys have to get to know me. But I'm thinking, just for the sake of it, I'm gonna do a quick story time and then we can have a little conversation at the end of it. About 2 years ago, I made a fool of myself. I went to my friend's birthday and I met a guy that was there. I don't know. This guy was different, okay? He was different. Everything about him was different. When I'm taking everything, the personality, the way of dressing, like everything. When I say everything, is everything. Like even his perfume, like he's just different. And he was into poetry. Nowadays, like, who's into poetry? Like, come on, everybody have way too much things to do than to just be, into poetry. And the music he listens to, like, bro, I just got so into it that I forgot myself. So 2 weeks texting this guy, because we exchanged number at the end of the night. 2 weeks texting him. I think I kind of made him believe that I was into everything that he was into, like music, poetry, and all these things. I remember me even lying to him that I actually write poems. Yes, I did, and it's funny because I'm not a good reader or writer, but I lied to him, and I kinda attract his attention. I don't know whether he likes girls that wrote or whatnot, but I attract his attention, and he then started texting me more often, giving him like some short poem things. So I was good. Like I was really good with going to Google poets, but I wouldn't use the Google one. I would just like translate it in my own sense, and then send it to him. He will find it so interesting, and I think that's how we just kind of build it up. It just continue happening that I will write him a fake poem and he will read it and he will like it, and then he thought I was so talented. And I think things started getting warm, like talking to each other. So one day he was like, I want to see where you live. I was like, no problem. So I invited him. I invited him over my house and I cooked, we ate, and he went to the bathroom to wash his hand, and then he was like, and then coming back he was like to me, oh Philo, are you into what is this, up shop, is it up shop clothing? I think it's up shop, I'm not too sure. The second hand kind of, or the vintage clothing, I don't know what you call it, up shops. Yeah, so I think I said yes to him, and he's like, oh, there's a sale that's happening on this day, we should go together. I was like, yeah, sure, why not? So where is that? It's like, oh, not too far from here, from your house. That's why I was telling you, so I could just pick you up in the morning on the day of the sale and we go and shop. I was like, no worries. And mind you, I had no idea what up shop was. I know the things like that exist. I know secondhand shops, I know that, but like Servos and all these names, I know that, but I just don't know op shop. Like it sounded fancy, so in my head I was maybe thinking it's something to do with Top Shop, or those shops. So I was thinking maybe it's expensive stuff, so I didn't want to say no just in case it wasn't gonna work for him. So I just say yes. Yes. And he came on the day. No, he actually didn't come. He texted me. He's like, oh Philo, I have something doing, but I can still send you the address to go and check it out, so you let me know when I can go next day or something. I was like, yeah, sure. And then he sent me the address and I went there. I found out that the shop he was talking about, it was like at someone's garage, selling a vintage clothes. And I was thinking, what is this? Like, what am I doing here, but I couldn't say that. So I checked it out, and then I went back home and I texted him. I was like, oh, the clothes were really like old and everything. I'm not too sure whether that was the place or not. He was like, what do you mean the clothes was old? I was like, yeah, like when I went there, the address they didn't have any like. There was no shop. There was only like someone doing the garage sale. He's like, yeah, that's Op Shop. I was like, oh, I had no idea. Like, I don't know. Like, first of all, I'm gonna use my English as an excuse. Like, we don't have Op Shops. We have secondhand, which is someone wearing the clothes and they don't want it and chuck it away, and then you go and buy it. So that was what I know, like secondhand things. I didn't know Op Shops. You're making it sound so fancy. So I was like, no, I don't know. Right. So with time going by, he came over my house and he was like to me like, sir, Philo, since you do poetry so good, why don't you do poetry and I'll do beats and we'll mix it together and see. I have some beats that I really like and the poems that you drew will kind of match together to. I was looking at him like, what? He was like, yeah, don't you think it'd be a good idea? I was like, yeah, it would be a good idea, but I haven't, like, I can't do this because I'm not feeling well and everything. I had to find an excuse, okay? I was like, oh, it's just writing. It's not like you're going to jump or do anything. I'm like, no, it's not about jumping. It's just not me feeling good. So I don't want to, like, all of a sudden I just got all moody. I was like to him, no, like, seriously, you told me you were going to come and chill out. You did not tell me about me writing a poem. We're coming here. You're coming to visit me because I'm not feeling well. So what's all this poem stuff? He was like, Philo, I'm not making it a big deal. I'm just saying, since you write poem, I do beats, why don't we just do it together, like, for fun, something to cheer up, since it's something you like. I said, I know that, but I just don't want to, you know, do this. And I think the guy started figuring it out, because first Hope Shop, I was not good at it, and then and then poetry, I got upset. I think he started kind of putting it all together that I was just pretending to be who I was, not just to get what I wanted, in a way. And yes, I think it backfired me. He texted me when he went home. He told me, Philo, you're a nice person, but I think we should just be friends. I was like to him, what do you mean? When for, like, we were friends before, what are you talking about? He's like, no, I mean, like, maybe because we were looking at it like a date where we would hang out, but today I'm just asking it to just be innocent friendship. I was like, innocent friendship? What are you talking about? He's like, yeah, like, I don't think you and I will work. I'm like, okay, why? And then it's like, oh, because you were pretending to be who you're not. It's like, you don't write poetry, you don't do Op Shop, and you felt like you had to do it just to get into me. Like, I liked you as you yourself, just the way you look, your personality. That day we hanged out, I liked it. You didn't have to go and pretend to, you know, be all this kind of person. So I was like to him, so what are you saying? It's like, what I'm saying is that we can't be together because you kind of lied to me. It's not fair to me that you can just feel so comfortable. If at the beginning like this you have to pretend, imagine for like how long would you be pretending? I was like, yeah, you're kind of right. So that was that. But no, me and the guy were still cool friends. We still talk every now and then, although I lied about the story about Hope Shop and all that stuff. Yeah. Yes, I lied. Everybody do, but I think the lesson in this one was to be just yourself. Just be yourself. Everybody is different, so maybe what you are not trying to show to someone is what they after you for. Like for me, I know, like I am a loud mouth. Like I talk, I am loud in the house. Like when I'm home, everybody knows Philo is home. I am playful, I run around, I do things that like really upsets people. But if I'm sitting calm and not doing it, everybody will think something is wrong, because that's not me. Like, you see, if I try to pretend to be somebody else, it's kind of not cool. And I don't know, for me, I just feel like people respect you and accept you for who you are and what you are. Like, it don't matter what you do, what you don't work like that. If someone wants you, they want you for who you are. If they don't want you, then that's okay. There's another, if when the under door closed, the other one open. So don't you ever pretend to be someone else that you're not, because you don't go fat unless you want to be like me. Yes, you don't want to be that in that position I was in, because I can tell you it was horrible. Now I'm like ashamed of myself, because although this guy dumped me, like he broke up with me nicely, calmly, but when I see him around like at events and stuff like that, I get embarrassed, because you know, he knows who he is, and he know what he wants, and there is me who almost just wanted to, like, you know, copy it easily and just make it my own. So I really just feel embarrassed when I'm around him. So if you guys don't want to be in these shoes, just make sure you stay yourself, and God bless. So please, thank you guys for watching. Just quickly before I go, there's a lot of things I want to be doing on this channel. I want to be doing lookbooks, vlogging, and all this sort of cool stuff, and I don't know what you guys want to be, like, you know, to see from me. So please make sure you comment and let me know. And until then, I'll just probably just keep with short story time, and I hope you guys like it. And please, I'm insisting, let me know, and I want to hear from you guys. So anything that you guys want to tell me or want me to do, I'm open to do that. So please make sure you thumbs up, subscribe, and comment down below, and make sure you share with all your friends. With that said of you, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Be soon. Ciao.